everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Stef. I do a lot of reaction videos and welcome to my channel. Today, sorry about the shirt also, I was watching Clone Wars, which is kind of crazy because we're watching Marvel today. So I apologize in advance for anybody who feels offended by my shirt and currently watching Black Panther today. Today, we're gonna be watching Black Panther. Yay, yippee, kaye. And what was it gonna say? If you want to see all of my reactions, early access to my reactions, as well as choosing the exclusive Patreon picked films and shows that I watch for you, you can head over to our Patreon community. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful world over there. Currently, we have a new list of Patreon picked films that we are watching, and our next Patreon picked film is The Mummy. And we are also a couple episodes ahead on Patreon with Game of Thrones. We are currently starting season 5 right now, which I'm really excited about because I loved season 4. It's been really great so far, and things are really getting a little jumbled now, and we've come to a lot of conclusion with things. But anyway, what we're watching today, we're watching Black Panther. We just finished watching Thor Ragnarok. So I don't know if Black Panther is going to have to do anything with what's going on, especially with the fact that, oh wait, I have to kind of remember, but yeah, they're heading back to Earth. Right now we know that Black Panther is on Earth, based on, which film was it? The last film that we saw Black Panther in, which correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Civil War. But he's on Earth, and Thor Ragnarok, we found Hulk. We got him. We found him. And they're all heading back to Earth, I believe, but I think it was kind of like a oh dude, I'm trying to remember. I can't recall if they were kind of deciding whether or not to go back to Earth because of everything that was kind of going on. Oh, wait, no, they are heading back to Earth because I remember kind of questioning with Doctor Strange because of the fact that he wanted them out in the first place, obviously, because of his job, quote-unquote job, or his goal, or what he's doing. But they are going back to Earth. So I'm just wondering if we're going to see the characters or, you know, all of those things with Black Panther, because the last time we saw Black Panther, he was like, we also had the Avengers kind of be part of it. So yeah, just the entirety of it. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. I have a lot of things going on in my brain right now. trying to connect the puzzle pieces that I have in my brain. So we're going to dive right into it. Yeah, I'm excited to just get into it. So let's do it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I could be wrong. Let's dive into Black Panther. Also, just wanted to throw this out there. I finally have my painting set up, quote unquote. It's in the corner. You can't see it. My room's a mess. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. My entire apartment's been a mess for a bit because my brain. My life's a mess, so my apartment's a mess. But I have my painting set up and stuff. And I've been thinking to actually start with Marvel because I absolutely love Marvel. To start painting my favorite scenes in the movies that we're currently watching. And I'll be posting those painting canvases on my Patreon, as well as just like on my Instagram story, or just in case, like if you guys want to see it, if you're not part of Patreon. Yeah, so just letting y'all know. And I'm excited. Let's dive in.
Baba?
Yes, my son.
Tell me a story. The story of home.
Sorry, I wanted to put the volume a little louder.
Years ago, a meteorite made of vibranium, the strongest substance in the universe, struck the continent of Africa.
I love that accent.
But as Wakanda thrived, the world around it descended further into chaos. To keep vibranium safe, the Wakandans vowed to hide in plain sight.
I was gonna say, where is Wakanda?
Of their power from the outside world. Hey, look, if we get in and out quick, won't be no worries. You in the van, come in through from the west, come around the corner, hide the straps.
Yeah. Is it the feds?
No.
Wait, does this have something to do with the thing that was flying above it?
Open it.
You serious?
They won't knock again.
Ungabani,
Prince Njobu, son of Azuri.
zimona kali sekum ukupa unguye, lomtu oti unguye.
Kumkani.
Oh my god. I forgot that.
This is James. I trust him with my
Sorry,
life. He
one
stays.
second.
With your permission, King T'Chaka.
As you wish. At ease.
I forgot that the same way that they can kind of make Wakanda
Let me see how you're holding up.
unseeable. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm so sorry. They do the same. Like that. Or hidden.
Ulysses' Claw stole a quarter ton of vibranium from
Oh.
us and triggered the bomb at the border to escape.
We're continuing. I mean, I know we're continuing, but I meant like the story itself, because you know what I'm saying.
James, you lied to me.
Leave him.
You were Wakandan this whole time. You betrayed Wakanda. How could you lie to me like?
Oh.
Did you think that you were the only spy we sent here?
Oh my. The brother of the king betrayed Wakanda?
Prince Njobu, you will return home at once, where you will face the council.
You guys know how I feel about these things. I'm excited. There was something I was gonna ask, or something I was gonna say, or something I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna talk about the fact that when I meant like the continuation, because I know we just watched Thor Ragnarok, but there wasn't really a continuation, quote unquote, on I feel Thor Ragnarok, except with Hulk, I feel, with the bigger picture, or I guess Earth, you know. Oh, their advanced technology is gonna be so cool.
No need, Okoye. I can handle this alone.
Just don't freeze when you see her.
What are you talking about? I never freeze.
Defense position. Are we under attack? No games.
Oh, I love her acting, bruh. Isn't she in, oh, crud. What movie? I think it's like a horror movie. Us?
What do you see?
Can't remember. No. Is it? Dude, where's she from?
Coming.
I'll figure it out. You guys know I always figure it out. That's so sick that even them shooting, it won't do anything.
This one's just a boy.
I want it.
Hey, I have her. Don't move. I will shoot. Wallahi, I will shoot her right.
Oh, damn.
You froze. Why are you here? You ruined my mission.
My father is dead, Nakia. I will be crowned king tomorrow. And I wish for you to be there.
She's in the new Quiet Place
House home now.
movie that just came out.
Get him to his people. Thank you.
Watched it. It's good. She's in it.
Did he freeze? Like an antelope in headlights.
Are you finished? I can't wait to see what kind of update you make to your ceremonial outfit. Sorry.
Sorry, mother. Where are we? London, but what?
Can I help you?
I was just checking out these artifacts. They tell me you're the expert.
You could say that.
They're beautiful. Where's this one from?
The Bobo Ashanti tribe, present-day Ghana, 19th century.
For real? It was taken by British soldiers in Benin, but it's from Wakanda, and it's made out of vibranium. Don't trip. I'm gonna take it off your hands for you. You got all this security in here watching me ever since I walked in, but you ain't checking for what you put in your body.
All right, mate. That's not it. Come on, mate. Time.
I think she might not be feeling too good. Oh. Hey, somebody get some help. Come here. Call the doctor, please. Hey,
damn.
I'm gonna take a break.
Damn.
Let's give the ladies some space, please.
Step back, please, gents.
Are they also from Wakanda? Are they like the...
Hey, come here. Come here, come here.
Shit.
It's okay. You can go, but just don't tell anyone, all right?
I was thinking it was like the brother in the beginning, or he was
Bro, why you ain't just shooting
from
right here?
Wakanda.
Because it's better to leave the crime scene more spread out. Makes us look like amateurs. You're not telling me that's vibranium too, huh?
No, I'm just feeling it.
Damn. Oh shit.
Mamaku! Victory in ritual combat comes by yield or death.
The merchant tribe will not challenge today.
I,
Oh,
for the tribe, will not challenge today.
the 5 tribes.
Is there any member of a royal blood who wishes to challenge for the throne?
This corset is really uncomfortable. So could we all just wrap it up and go?
Oh my god.
M'Baku, what are you doing here?
It's challenge day.
Holy sh...
We have watched and listened from the mountains. We have watched with disgust as your technological advancements have been overseen by a child. And now you want to hand the nation over to this prince who could not keep his own father safe.
Ew.
I accept your challenge, M'Baku.
Glory to Hanuman.
I'm nervous.
Jabari, Abia! Let the challenge begin.
Crazy scenery though. That's that's awesome. They get closer to the edge of the water.
Where is your god now?
Oh, that was good. Oh my god, he's huge, bro.
No powers, no claws, no special suitor, just a boy, not fit to lead. Show him who you are!
Sorry, that was a really loud gasp. I'm so sorry.
I am Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Chaka! You can do this, T'Challa!
I got goosebumps.
Shield! Don't make me kill you! I would rather die!
Prideful.
You have fought with honor. Now yield! Your people need you. Yield, man!
That's what he gets for being such an ass. How dare he bring his father into this? Ugh.
Present to you, King T'Challa. My king. Wakanda forever!
That's really scary. Only because I know that they have Wakanda hidden, but the fact that they have that, it's scary to think that if anyone were to come in and somehow gain access to that, that's scary.
To restore the powers of the Black Panther and take you to the ancestral plane.
I guess technically they would have to kind of go through this ritual, correct? In order to even like sustain the powers, I'm assuming, or I don't know. Yeah. I love the way that it looks. Mm.
You are a king. I am not ready to be without you. A man who has not prepared his children for his own death has failed as a father. Have I ever failed you? Never.
We are not like these other countries, Nakia.
Mm.
If the world found out what we truly are, what we possess,
Mm.
we could lose our way of life.
Wakanda is strong enough to help others and protect ourselves at the same time.
I understand both of their
If you are not so stubborn, you would make a great queen.
perception.
I would make a great queen because I am so stubborn.
That's what I wanted.
I like her.
Not a day goes by when I do not think about what Claw took from us. Take me with you. We'll take him down together, side by side. Eh?
They need you here.
Dude, that's so scary.
I will bring him back. We will proceed with the mission.
I just feel like this guy has so much fucking power. Like he has, and power as in like powerful machines and shit that they all made. Especially in the last one that we saw him in, Homecoming, which was Spider-Man Homecoming, wasn't it? Wait, no, not Home. What was it? Yeah, no, I can't remember, bro. Damn it. You know what I'm talking about, though. Scary, nonetheless.
Unlimited range, also equipped with audio surveillance system. Check these out.
She's smart as fuck.
Remote access Kimoyo beads. Updated to interface directly with my send table.
Dude, that's so sick.
What are these?
The real question is, what are those? Why do you have your toes out in my lap?
But you don't like my royal sandals.
Bet the elders loved that. Fully automated, like the old American movie Baba used to watch. And I made them completely sound absorbent.
Interesting.
Guess what I call them?
That's dope.
Sneakers. The entire suit sits within the teeth of the necklace.
Dude, that's so
Strike it.
fucking sick.
You're recording.
For research purposes.
That's sick, dude. That is so fucking cool.
Agent Ross,
Your Highness,
you are buying from Claw.
what I'm doing or not doing on behalf of the U.S. government is none of your concern.
Claw is leaving Atlanta with me.
3 crabs.
Yeah, you won.
You know what? I think I'll just take these, bring them over here, and hold on for safekeeping.
Definitely armed.
Well, that is quite the entourage. You got a mixtape coming out?
Oh, yeah.
There's so many of them.
Actually, there is one. Yeah, I'll send you the SoundCloud link if you like. Hey, Dave, can you get the link to
Please,
the tape?
don't make me listen to your music. I just meant you got a lot of people with you.
You think they're for you?
6 more. It's a setup.
You got the diamonds. Okay, that's enough.
Oh shit. Oh! Sorry. Damn. Oh my god. That's a lot of fucking diamonds. Oh, that was so cool. The way they're doing this scene is amazing. Just following along the entirety of it.
You know, you look just like your old man.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. That is.
I made it rain. Get out of here, boss. Let's go. Go, go, go. Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Let's go. Put some music on. What do you think this is?
That is fucking sick. Dude, I love that there's always something that has like a shock factor to it, because I'm like, I never would expect.
I see a shortcut.
Just like the like brilliant idea of thinking of this is incredible. I love the shock factor. Fudge. Okay. That's so cool.
I'm going to make it.
I don't know if shock factor is the right word, but I think you guys know what I mean with all the newly thought out things like this is crazy.
Where'd he go?
I was wondering about the bullets doing that. Oh, oh my god, that sound in my ears is it's a shame, it really is. Damn, the man and the vibranium.
Did you think we would forget?
Oh, is he gonna do it again? Oh.
Look at me, murderer. Every breath you take is massive from me.
Hi, kumkani. Ilizwe lijongile.
Come on, guys, let's go, huh? But he's in my custody now. He's not going anywhere. Listen, I'm doing you guys a favor by letting you even be in here.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
Does she speak English?
When she wants to.
Huh. I'm going in. And when I'm done,
What do you actually know about Wakanda?
shepherds, textiles, cool outfits.
It's all a front. Explorers searched for it for centuries. El Dorado, the Golden City. A technological marvel.
Dude, that's so scary that.
Built on a mound of the most valuable.
Oh my god.
Vibranium.
Vibranium, yeah. Strongest metal on Earth.
It's not just a metal.
Just the information about Wakanda and it being everything that he's saying is scary for everyone to gain that information, depending on how it spreads. He's back. They're back.
How much more are you hiding?
It's just very interesting that he has the mask. And the fact that it interests him and he's wearing the mask, he has to be something of Wakanda, or I don't know.
I see you took your time, didn't you?
Ooh. could be wrong about the ring, but maybe he just memorized.
Give me a Killmonger bit.
I was gonna say he's gonna.
This will stabilize him for now.
Oh.
Give him to us. We can save him.
What's going on, brother? Huh? Where is Claw?
He's not here. He slipped through our hands.
For 30 years, your father was in power and did nothing. With you, I thought it'd be different.
It's one thing. It's one thing. And it's only like, what, his few days in as king.
You don't want to go there, boy?
Yeah, I do.
Drop it! Or your little Bonnie and Clyde routine ends today. Put your gun down now!
I'm sorry. Sorry,
What the
Eric.
fuck?
I'll be okay.
What the actual... Holy shit, dude.
You really want to go to Wakanda?
He killed him just like that?
This is what they do to people like us.
I ain't worried about no brand. Check these out. Each one is for a kill.
You can scar yourself as much as you like. To them, you'll just be an outsider. You're crazy to think that you can walk in there.
Oh.
To think I saw you as some crazy American.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. No, I guess we gotta... Oh my god, sorry. That's so... He's been here for a while, man. Seeing that being the death is kind of insane and quick.
So your mission did not go as planned.
Am I crazy? Am I not thinking of the correct person? No, I'm the correct person.
He helped Claw escape from us and he was wearing this ring.
That's what I... Okay.
My grandfather's ring. Do not tell me what is possible. Tell me the truth.
Oh, shit.
Some truths are too much to bear.
That's not the point.
What happened to him?
I promised the king to say nothing. I am your king now!
Ooh. Oh, shit. That was good.
I observed for as long as I could. Their leaders have been assassinated. Communities flooded with drugs and weapons. They are overly policed and incarcerated. All over the planet, our people suffer because they don't have the tools to fight back. With vibranium weapons, they could overthrow every country.
Oh, wow.
Rule them all the right way.
Wow.
He helped Claw steal the vibranium. He drew his weapon on me. Your
I'm writing a
father
note down.
Killed his own brother to save my life.
And the child.
We left him. We had to maintain the lie.
The motivation behind the entirety of this is really good. Like the reason why
What is this?
he did that made sense. His uncle. And his motivation, like his reasoning behind doing all of this comes from that anger and that hurt and that pain, which is Oh my gosh. I feel like he wants revenge or something. Like he got him for them, but the reason why he wants to go to Wakanda in the first place is to... There's pain there. Sorry, my voice keeps doing that. He makes me nervous.
How long ago was Korea?
Yesterday.
I don't think so. Bullet wounds don't just magically heal overnight.
They do here, but not by magic, by technology.
There's vibranium on those trains?
There's vibranium all around us. That's how I healed you.
Oh my god, he's scary, please. I don't know what he's gonna do.
An outsider. No, a Wakandan.
He's not a Wakandan. He's one of ours.
Holy balls.
Started calling him Killmonger.
Is that not...
JSOC Ghost Unit? Now these guys are
Am I-
serious. They will drop off the grid. So
Okay, maybe that's not him who I thought it was.
Did he reveal anything about his identity?
He has a war dog tattoo, but we have no record of him.
Is that not the uncle's son? I'm confused.
Serving justice to a man who stole your vibranium and murdered your people. Justice your king couldn't deliver.
See, he has like a hatred, like...
Only reason I don't kill you where you stand is because I know who you are.
Okay.
Now what do you want?
I want the throne.
Hey, you, Betuna.
Y'all sitting up here comfortable.
A mercenary nicknamed Killmonger, that's who you are.
That's not my name, princess. Ask me, king.
No.
It is him.
Ungubani, Indingu Njadaka, Unyanaka Njobu. Huh?
I found my daddy with Panther claws in his chest. You ain't the son of a king, you are a son of a murderer.
Lies!
I'm afraid not, Queen Mother.
What? You indanda toka njobu.
Hey, auntie. I'm exercising my blood right. The challenge for the mantles of King and Black Panther.
T'Challa, what do you know of this?
It makes sense what they're both fighting for.
Your challenge.
That scares the shit out of me. But what I love about it is the motivation behind, or like the reasoning behind the challenge. Rightfully so.
You'll never beat T'Challa.
He has a lot of pain.
First challenge and gotten it over with.
His perception about who he is and how his life went with everything that happened is
The strength of the Black Panther stripped away.
is enough motivation for him to rightfully want to do this.
This is your last chance. Throw down your weapons, and we can handle this another way.
Oh, he's about to give his
I lived my
speech.
entire life waiting for this moment. I trained, I lied, I killed, just to get here. I killed in America, Afghanistan, Iraq. I took life from my own brothers and sisters right here on this continent, just so I could kill you.
Let the challenge begin.
And I admire that he's even like he's letting him do that. I feel like he also understands where he's coming from because he just found that out and he couldn't believe that his father had done that. Oh, sorry.
Get up.
Come here. This is for my father.
Zuri, no.
Sorry, don't!
I am the cause of your father's death. Take me.
I'll take you both, Uncle James!
Sorry!
No! No! Is this your game?
Come on, brother! Is there nothing that can be done?
Him! He's supposed to protect you!
Oh my god, that is so difficult to watch. I just... They can't.
Nah, I'm your king.
Oh, he's fucking annoying. I'm sorry.
We cannot turn over our nation to a man who showed up here only hours ago.
He is of royal blood.
He killed T'Challa
In ritual combat.
Does that really matter?
Overthrow. I'm not a spy who can come and go as they so choose. I am loyal to that throne, no matter who sits upon it. What are you loyal to?
I loved him. I loved my country too.
Then you serve your country.
No, I save my country.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
The king is dead. Come with me, unless you want to join him.
I gave you a key, hoping that you might see it someday. Yes, the sunsets there are the most beautiful in the world. But I fear you still may not be welcome. No tears for me? Instead, we are both abandoned here.
Well, maybe your home's the ones that's lost. That's why they can't find us.
I don't like the way he talks. He just goes like this all the time.
Breathe.
Heart-shaped herb did that.
There's no way that...
When I tell you to do something, I mean that shit. Burn it all!
Oh, she's gonna take one. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, fuck. Bitch, I'd be in there like fucking yanking a root out, just taking it with me. Oh, and he's wearing the other necklace suit.
Black folks started
Wakanda has survived for so long by fighting when only absolutely necessary.
Wakanda survived in the past this way, yes.
Dude.
But the world is changing, General. Elders. It is getting smaller. The outside world is catching up, and soon it will be the conquerors or the conquered. I'd rather be the former.
Let's get to it.
So where are we going again?
We're taking the heart-shaped herb to Jabari.
This is literally the world. I forgot who he was. Oh God.
Your Highness, the new king is a U.S.
You cannot talk! One more word, and I will feed you to my children. I'm kidding, we are vegetarians.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
Is why we are here, to offer this to you. An outsider sits on our throne. Only you can help us stop him.
Is T'Challa really dead?
Come with me.
Is he breathing?
I just asked that.
Barely clinging to life.
Oh, dude, I was like, "There's no way he's dead, bro. He's been alive for what movie?"
I call upon Bast. I'm here with my son T'Challa. Heal him.
Some very pretty snow.
Tamaku. Wake up, T'Challa.
Sorry.
Why didn't you bring the boy home?
He was the truth I chose to omit.
You were wrong to abandon him. All of you are wrong to turn your backs on the rest of the world. We let the fear of our discovery stop us from doing what is right. No more. I cannot rest while he sits on the throne. He is a monster of our own making. I must right these wrongs.
Wow, what a guy though, right? To have them actually, you know, he's here instead of taking it for himself.
The Black Panther lives. And when he fights for the fate of Wakanda, I will be right there beside him.
I'm in too. What? You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Oh man, he's good.
Are you done?
I forgot he was there.
Are you done?
Could you give me and Lord Mbako a moment?
Oh man. Oh, he's gonna say what I said. 2 minutes.
You do a great deed. We will not help you.
Oof. Ooh. And this fool over here.
Everything is on schedule.
Ugh.
The world's gonna find out exactly who we are.
The challenge continues, but they both got the power.
I never yielded! And as you can see, I am not dead!
Come on, Ross.
Wakabi, man, kill this clown.
Wakabi, the challenge is not complete.
You know it too. He knows it.
We do. For the tribe!
Why? Why is he doing that?
Your heart is so full of hatred. You are not fit to be a king.
Come on.
Ayo, the king.
That was cool the way that happened. But. That's sick, dude. I can't believe him, bro. That was loud. I'm sorry. That's what that means? Dude, I don't understand. I don't understand him. The only thing that I can like think of is just like the same reasoning behind it about getting control of the entire world.
Wakanda forever.
Down for you. Get in. Go! We can't let those weapons get beyond Wakanda.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh man, I'm so glad that he's good.
Shoot them down, genius!
All right.
Go, dale, otro. Así,
All right,
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm scared.
You'll never be a true king.
Oh my god. I swear to God, dude. My freaking stress levels with Marvel movies are gonna be... This one's gonna be interesting.
Turn on the train on the bottom track.
The stabilizers won't deactivate your suit.
Exactly.
Protection.
Neither will he.
I don't need a suit to kill you. Your reign is over. You sat up here safe and protected.
You want to see us become just like the people you hate so much. Divide and conquer the land estate.
Nah, I learned from my enemies. Beat them at their own game.
You have become them.
The world took everything away from me. Everything I ever loved. But I'm gonna make sure we're even.
The lab is under attack.
What? Where?
Deactivating hologram.
You have to get out of there now.
How long have I got?
Glass integrity is at 50%.
He's gonna
Let me back in.
It's just very admirable, you know?
Surrender now! You have 3 seconds to lay down your weapon.
How does he...
Witness the might of the Jabari. First hand.
Glass integrity is at 15%.
15?
Created.
Now break it.
System rebooting in 5, 4.
That is so fucking sick.
System rebooted.
That's okay.
Yes! We did it!
Great. Now get out of there.
Thank God, dude. There's so many characters that I admire their bravery and
Would you kill me, my love?
For Wakanda? Without question.
You're lying. You have to be kidding me, this dude. Ooh.
This is it for you, cousin.
There's no way he's gonna die again. Ish. Not again, but you know what I'm saying. Right at the last second.
Hell of a move. Our pop said Wakanda was the most beautiful thing you ever seen. He promised he was gonna show it to me one day. You believe that? Kid from Oakland running around believing in fairy tales.
Dude, it sucks because obviously his hatred is really really, bad with what he wants his intentions to be. But you can't help like empathize anyway because he went through so much, and his reasoning behind it all, you know, it makes sense for him to have so much pain and to direct that pain to this. So it's like,
It's beautiful. And maybe we can still heal you.
but you get to decide what you do with that pain.
So you could just lock me up? Nah, just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships. Because they knew death was better than bondage.
I would paint that. I would paint that sunset. That's how I would do.
It was my duty to fight for what I love. I should have.
Can't blame me, I almost died.
When you said you would take me to California for the first time, I thought you meant Coachella or Disneyland. Why here?
This is where our father killed our uncle. I bought this building. This will be the first Wakanda International Outreach Center. Now, Kia will oversee the social outreach. And you will spearhead the science and information exchange.
Part we can sell it on eBay. Everybody get like a million. Where you come from?
From Wakanda.
What is a Wakanda?
Hey, yo. This yours? Who are you?
That was good. Oh, dude, oh my God.
My name is King T'Challa.
I feel like this changes so
Son of
much.
King T'Chaka.
Not so much, but it's very big change
And for the first
for the
time in
world.
our history, we will be sharing our knowledge and resources with the outside world.
With all due respect, King T'Challa, what can a nation of farmers have to offer the rest of the world?
Let's fucking go! What the fuck? Why is Bucky there? Wait, I can't think.
Good morning, Sergeant Barnes.
Bucky.
How are you feeling?
Good. Thank you.
Come. Much more for you to learn.
They healed him! Oh my God! In Avengers Infinity War. Oh my God! They healed Bucky, bro! Oh my God, I didn't even think of it. I was like, why is he even there? What does it mean that he's healed now? Does he remember everything, or did she just heal like his brainwashed part, or did they kind of like have to reboot him or something, and he doesn't know anything? No. He said Bucky. He knows it. He knows it. So he's good, dude. And we're not gonna see Black Panther until Infinity War. Ugh. Okay, well, let's go back to the last point that I said. The whole thing about Wakanda now being open to the world and their weapons and all of that, I feel like that changes a lot. But the only thing, scientifically, scientifically, I wonder how that all plays out with villains and knowing all about this and enemies. What's our next MCU movie? Oh, Infinity. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. War. The next movie is Infinity War. Okay. All right. I know you guys are really excited for me to see Infinity War 2. Goodness, I don't even know where to start. I really loved this movie, first of all. I admire so many characters in this. I feel like I do that with like almost all the Marvel movies. But there was a lot of different like representation of characters, if that makes sense. And I couldn't tell which one or not to trust, which made it a lot harder. And also, speaking about so speaking about his cousin, Eric, or Killmonger, I really loved the reasoning behind like his motives, I guess you could say. I love, one of the things that I love about Marvel is it doesn't always come to the villain, or yeah, it doesn't always come to the villain having this absolutely, like, they're just bonkers and they're absolutely crazy and they just want to murder for fun. Like that's when it becomes, like, for me, I don't want to say uninteresting, but there's something so, or just more, it's just interesting when the villain actually has a good motive in the first place. And the reasoning behind Eric wanting to do all this and this revenge and like wanting to go back to Wakanda, knowing all the secrets about his father and his uncle killing him and all of that. It's, sorry, my mind's running a little bit, so be patient with me, please. And frick, dude, I lost my train of thought trying to freaking apologize. Knowing about how his father died and it being because of the family, and also it being the king who did that is also a very complicated idea to grasp in the first place as a young boy. And being raised in that type of environment, and all of the oppression that they have to go through, just everything that he's gone through in his life and what he did in order to even be in the position to actually have his revenge, or what he wants for people who are in his position. Sorry, I'm like I'm literally doing a run-on sentence. I'm so sorry. I wish I could start over, but I'm just gonna get to the point. But his whole reasoning, and then coming up all the way he was raised, everything he did, all the decisions he made in his life in order to be in that position to actually have revenge against or for his father, is I just loved the way they went about it, and this, like, his story behind his motives to even do that. And this is what I love about Marvel, is that it just has such a good reasoning behind the villains in the first place. The good villains, or the great villains, have such a great background and motives and reasonings behind what they do and why. And that's what I was saying, when he died and was dying, it's hard for me not to feel anything. Like, I do understand that his pain grew a lot of hatred, and his intention behind what he did, it varied, because we understand why he wants it in the first place. Like, in his perception, it seems right. But when it comes to, you know, the Black Panther and T'Challa or whatever, when you see it from that point of view, it really kind of it's just very controversial, I guess you could say, depending on the perception that you see it on. And that's why when he was dying, it's so hard not to feel empathetic towards his death, because there's a certain limit that we understand, or we understand to a certain point about his hatred and the reasoning behind it and what he believes is right in his heart, you know. But obviously we see it in a perspective with a lot of pain, a lot of hatred, a lot of he wants everyone who's made him suffer to suffer. So that's like fighting fire with fire, and you know, it's one of the parts that I remember it reminds me of what I just said right now, was when they were on the train tracks and T'Challa said something about, it was literally one line that stood out to me. I'm gonna go back right now just to check it, but it was something, it just kind of reminded me of the same concept of fighting evil versus evil. Let me go back to it actually.
Safe and protected. You want to see us become just like the people you hate so much.
That part stood out to me. You want to see us become like the people you hate so much. And that's that portion of his hatred and his pain and his intention and his reasoning behind everything and what he wants to go for and why. That is the point where it's like, this is the reason why it's not okay, that it's not correct to do this. And he let his ego anyway kind of triumph over that and direct his motivation, I guess you could say. But yeah, that line stood out to me because it kind of reminded me of the same thing. It's just like evil versus evil. Like it's you're doing the same thing that you hated someone else to do to you. And also, ironically, I consider that in more ways than one, only because in my life, there's a lot of things that I'm going through right now. And one of the big things is that I don't even know what I looked like looking at that scene. But I do remember it kind of like not hitting my heart, but it touched my heart a bit, because it's hard for me to hear that, you know, like hurt people, you know, and it's one of the things that, as a person who feels so much empathy towards people, it's so hard to want to always be kind and never get ahead of yourself or become something or someone or do something that you hate when others do onto you. And that breaks my heart so much, because it also makes me very angry that there's a part of me that I dislike so much about the fact that I am like that I can't let myself do that. And sometimes it's hard because I wish that I could. I wish that I could do that and not care about it, you know, because I feel like there's so many people, and I'm just ranting about, you know, life. But you know, there are people who do feel this type of pain, and they feel so much pain and hurt and hatred about the things that have happened to them. And just like that, with the flip of a switch, or they can spend their entire lives just trying to take revenge, or trying to bring the same pain onto someone who did the same thing to you. So it's a very different power move in my head. But I guess that shines a little light about kind of what I feel like touched me or you know, touched my heart when it came to that specific line that T'Challa was saying. So hopefully I explained it a little. Also, speaking of the romance, you guys know that I always talk about the romance in these. 'Cause sometimes I hate them, sometimes they're okay, and sometimes I love them. And this romance I really liked. Obviously, we don't know their history. I don't know if it's important or if we're ever going to know about why they became ex-girlfriend and blah, 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 whatever. But the entirety of their chemistry in this movie, I really liked it. I feel like there was a lot to, I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of chemistry and there's a lot of reasoning behind their love and the way they fight for Wakanda and the way they fight for each other and their persistence towards this love that they have for each other. So I really liked that too. And I love his sister. His sister's freaking amazing. She's awesome. Also, what's his name again? Claw. We saw him last. I thought it was Civil. I couldn't think of what it was, but the reason why I said Spider-Man Homecoming is because I believe he was the one who was giving out the vibranium and selling all those types of weapons, and you know, Spider-Man fought, you know, so on and so forth. He was behind all of this, and the last time we saw him was Age of Ultron, and then I I'm pretty sure we got a little snippet of him in Homecoming, but I can't remember. Great. But the way he died was so quick for me. I feel like, and the only reason why I say that is because I feel like we've been dealing with him for a bit of time now because of the whole selling vibranium and the weapons and all that. And seeing him die, I feel like he died pretty quickly. I don't know. But I think it just feels that way also because we have been dealing with him and his repercussions and about with him selling these weapons and vibranium and these people and these villains and these enemies that he's created because these people have these weapons in the first place. Yeah, I feel like we've been dealing with him for quite a while now. So it was just interesting to see that he died so quickly for me in this movie. So yeah. Also, I wanted to talk about a part. I believe this conversation was in the ancestral plane, and it was with T'Challa's father. I believe. I could be wrong. I could think it's his uncle, but I think most likely it's the father. Yeah, it's the father. And it was the scene where basically T'Challa was saying that he wasn't ready for it. I know he meant, you know, we find out a couple minutes or seconds later that he means, you know, to live without his father. But I found it really great. I was gonna say nice, but I don't know what the right word is. But I found it really great that his father had mentioned that because of the fact that he's a good man, it's basically gonna be harder for him to be king. Like a king being a good man makes it harder for him to be king, because I think that there's certain decisions that you have to make as king, and when you're a good man, obviously you want to fight for what you think is right, and sometimes that comes with a lot of empathy. And being a good man, you know, it's hard to make tough decisions when I feel like when it comes to T'Challa being that kind of person. And also when it comes to love and his people and Wakanda, and then also his people on Earth, it's like, you know, it's just like the entirety of it. But I found it really cool that there was that conversation, because I think sometimes, at least for me, like when we watch movies and stuff and they talk about the king, it's always like, or for you know what, I could possibly also be thinking about Game of Thrones. I could be possibly thinking Game of Thrones too. But the king has a lot of tough decisions to make, you know? And I don't mean to compare it, but I think like when it comes to kings and Game of Thrones and stuff, there's a lot of hard decisions that they have to make. And it's a lot more, I feel like it's, yeah. Anyway, it's different, I know. But I think in the context of T'Challa being a good man, I just love the fact that they threw that in there and said that there's going to be a lot of struggles because of the fact that he's a good man. And I think that actually was the line, that you're gonna struggle a lot because of the fact that you're a good man, and that makes it hard to be a king. So I just love that they threw that in there. Also, I really love the fact that he is the first king out of Wakanda to actually share Wakanda's resources and weapons and our weaponry and vibranium and the technology that they have, and sharing those resources with outside communities. I don't know how I'm trying to say it. It is a very scary and risky idea to get behind, because obviously all the kings before him and you know, Wakanda, like there's a lot of different perceptions and controversy when it comes to sharing the technology that Wakanda holds and their weapons and all of that stuff. And him being the first king to do that is risky, is nerve-wracking, but it makes such a great change, enough to actually see the repercussions or the consequences or whatever from actually doing that, because the reward could be higher than the risk, you know? So especially because, what's her name? Kiana? Something like that. You know what I'm talking about. I think her name's Kiana. But with her perception of how she sees in order to heal those communities. I also love that T'Challa was able to kind of get behind that and even have like one foot in the water in order to even have an open mind to make that decision. Also, can we talk about what is his name? Everett. Dude, I was wary of him in the beginning. You guys know that. I always give you guys my opinion the moment that I feel something for a certain character. And he seemed very, I don't know, there was something that it was just a little off for me when they caught Claw, and he was just like tapping on Black Panther, yeah, there was, a little portion. But as the movie went on, he's awesome, dude. I was scared that he was gonna like just, I don't know. I honestly thought that he was gonna tell on them or just be like a part of that negative government side that we see in the MCU films. And I was just scared, but he became, oh my God, I'm sorry, I sound like a freaking teenage girl. I came to love his character. It was awesome. And then when he stayed so that the ships would not leave Wakanda with those weapons, I really admired that in him as well. It was, I don't know, it's just awesome. There's a lot of parts that like gave me goosebumps, and I found I don't know, I just found a lot of the decisions that some of the characters made very admirable. And I really love that about this movie, because there's a lot of diversity in like character wise, and I didn't like one, didn't like the other, but they become like, they grow, or that's not what I'm saying. They grow on you. That's what I wanted to say. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I obviously can't freaking talk. So hopefully I got everything that I wanted to say. The note that I wrote down also, I don't know if you guys have thought about that at all, but I know I wrote something down. I already spoke about it in the film, like right after, I think. So I don't have to worry about that. But besides that, I will see you guys for the next Marvel film, which is Infinity War, and I'll see you later, I guess. And for Patreon members, we are going to be watching The Mummy, and we're going to head over to season 5 of Game of Thrones. So I'll see you guys then. Make sure to eat, make sure to rest, and make sure to stay hydrated. And I will see you guys for the next one.